Hello, Red here, bringing you part 27 of Byzantium. Last left off, we are beating up this one guy here, Zazu. Yes, Zazu. You're currently being beat up. He's currently destroying you over here, and yeah, doing very fine. They still say that they have high war enthusiasm, but that's basically because we are beating them up a lot. And they'll soon know that in about a day or two. You've made excellent progress on Asia and India. It's mostly cleaned up, for the most part. It's all mainly now purple. It'll all be purple eventually. It'll take a bit of time. In progress in North America, it's slowly growing. We have our colony here, the 13 Roman colonies. And they will, well, grow, I suppose. Although contact with all the natives over here are long gone, so now you might actually go to war against the Quiche. They're fairly weak, only a tech 6 compared to our 12. Even then, it's going to be a bit hard for them, since I don't think they even have an idea group set up. Oh, yes, they do, but it is religious, so you'll not have any bonuses coming to aid them in war. Anyways, though, one thing we might end up doing is moving forward on destroying the Ming. Might move an extra army there. I'd like to see how much strength the Ming have. 74,000 men, not too great, because we do also have a great general, our current leader, a 5432. So we'll see what we do with them. Meantime, though, we'll keep moving troops at the border. And let's go beat up Zazu. There we go, the entire army is eliminated. And now they do want to surrender. So we all might oblige in a few years. Until we actually get the siege done. Fully annexing you cost. What a cost. Oh, we cannot even fully annex you. What we could do is nearly reduce you to nothing. Unfortunately, we cannot have too high justified demands, so I'll take all of that. We also had some damaged colonies somewhere. Where's all the colonists going to? Well, I suppose they went away. Whoever it was. Oh well. Actually, it was over here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Alright. Go pick up our troops there. We do have another rebellion, so they're over here. And we are nearly done knocking out Zazu. We can also invest in another idea, which adds land limit force modifiers. So we currently have 291,000 men, currently pledging with 3,000. We now have, let's see what we have. Should update soon. No? Oh, right. Actually, now gives us 488,000 men. Which currently I believe we did have 412,000. Anyways though, our army's just about ready to move. So there we go. Now I'd like you to go over there, trying to reinforce that one colony. Let's see, Zazu, are ready for your annexation? No? Actually, we can accept right now. Oh, we can accept it all. One thing I do have been meaning to do is go to our states and demand some support from literally everyone. Because, why not? And there we go. Alright, we've pretty much annexed mostly everything, so now we have 34. And, yeah, I think we'll... Oh, fine, be stingy like that. I will ask for most of your land. And there we go. Another part of Africa now, part of us. Though of course we need to go, I think we shall improve tech a bit. Let's get the amount of war. Also, see some rust that we shall go try to alleviate. There we go. And now we're borders with Benin, so now we can actually go try to attack you. Though that is not why we are, or what we're going to do. Because what we are going to do... Ooh! Improve Constantinople. But I do want to make sure that that was not a huge problem, and then we go after Ming. Because Zerv extension will eventually go away very soon, and the one ideal thing to do is to make sure that he denies parts of land somewhere else. So a lot of this area over here, the back part of China, or Ming, not very developed. And of course, the further inland we'll go, the harder it will be to take. Also, our leader died. Probably because he died in battle. So well. We lost our great leader. Now we only have these two guys. And we have a 343, which is fairly nice since we have an extra add-in power tech. A nice tick to it. Though for the meantime, we're not add an heir. Or a general, so we can actually get an heir. So we'll just add a bunch of leaders here. Not the best leaders. Let's just go attack me. Unfortunately, a lot of this land here has a lot of well, forts, literally everywhere. So we'll see what we can do to knock down the Ming. Having having forts is kind of a double-edged sword. On one hand, that's good to have against defending against your enemies. On the other hand, if the enemy is very good at sieging, then it makes it hard for you to take all this land back, which I'm going to go do. One hard part about taking down the Ming is that, unfortunately, I don't know most of the territory here. It's all undiscovered. So the army can be sent wherever they wish, and I wouldn't know about it. And with all these forts everywhere, it makes it difficult to navigate the troops. We'll see what we can do though. These 4 armies alone pretty much make it the bulk of the Ming Empire's army. And they are only Tech 10. And they don't even have, what ideas do you even have? Offensive. Alright. So, we're actually somewhat equal in some ways. Some ways not. Though, Ming does have Korea as an ally. Though, well, let's see how we do against Korea. Start sending some troops their way. Spear versus guns. Let's see how it works out. Fairly well. Being outnumbered that much, I actually did not that bad. So we're not going to win this, and we need to bring a few troops around. I don't want to give this a siege or not. No, I'll have to give up this one. So it looks like the Ming are going to take out a few of our armies. That's okay though. We can take a few hits. Hopefully it won't turn out to be like the last war. Hopefully. Yeah, I think I'll make an extra army, just in case. There we go. And I will actually bring these 40,000 troops up. You actually siege us down. No. Okay. So we'll take a few hits. Main goal will be trying to wear them down. Oh, now you get it done. Alright, let's see how we do. There we go, we're on the offensive. We are beating back their armies. Yes. And at least once we have the strength to unite, Should do fine. And here finally comes our 40,000 man reinforcement. I'll sign out other leader. Let's go beat you up. Right, where did all you run to? Oh right. You have to go down there. So we definitely can start showing superiority. They lost 3 battles out of 4. And I'm sure we'll have lots more to go and fight. I'm going to 5-4-4. Tybolt. How about Nicodemus? I think that's a fine name. I think someone long ago in the Commodus generation had that name. The Commedia de Arte performances. He let loose Palalone, Harlequin, and all the other stock characters of the traditional. Something that of your unsuspecting population, watch they are entertained by the antics and shenanigans. A good piece of comedy can make anyone forget for a while that everyday lives are wasted away labouring under yokes of tyrannical rule. Plus it's fun. Sure, why not? Make it happen. We cannot let the populace know. Alright, there we go. Gonna go destroy the Mings. And more rebellions. Oh, after all our troops, I'll move off to this front. Alright. There we go, let's keep moving troops in. And we have an extra minister. Very nice. And we're actually losing this battle. For some apparent reason. No, we're not. Alright. So we're slowly winning this. There, I suppose I'll start moving colonies around. Sure, let's go there. There we go. Extra reinforcements arrived. Might easily be back. I mean, can also invest in textile manufacturing. I think we shall. Because now, be able to build some of the greater buildings of our time. Though, it seems like we can build many good manufacturing buildings. We can build literally nowhere that'll benefit us. But I'm sure once I start building these, really good places to build. If you're only going to give me so little money, it's definitely not worth it. Mill, right then. Never mind. Looks like they're trying to attack again. Though with our reinforcements, it should do fine. There we go. Concerted backlash. Religious establishment is a field the nation is probably sticking to white supremacy. I don't care. So we will just send the army all the way through. Probably one of the first rebellions we have in Europe in a long time. Anti-clericalism. The burghers of several prominent cities are accusing the clergy of being greedy and indolent. Pious commoners are now withholding the tithe in protest against a particularly bad example of misuse of the authority of the clergy. Pious burghers are now objecting to paid tithes of the clergy as they consider the clergy unfit to receive them. Clergy are fierce and demand that you find the burghers. You know, they can be unhappy for a little bit. Just a tiny bit. It will not hurt our funds too much. So that's fine. Anyway, took back our fort. And, suppose we'll have to start moving the troops in. There we go, their army is eliminated. Let's just go pile on to 20 stack there. Though we now should be winning superiority. Let's see now if we get that extra war score. No, I don't want to surrender yet, Ming. I want you to surrender shortly, just not right now. And someone insulted us. How nice. Though, last thing I want to do. Besides this revolt I have to go take care of. Get this last idea. Is spirit the corpse. Get extra discipline. And then I'll have the last Byzantine idea granted. Our holy church has long fallen to decay. Let us restore the office in its former glory and invigorate the church. Plus missionary strength 3. And also, I've gone quite overboard my time limit, so I think I'll call that part here. So I see you in the next episode where we destroy the Ming and take a bunch of land from them. So I see you then, and goodbye.